on July 2nd from Hamburg, Germany. 8 years after the last time there was a heavyweight super fight that history will remember fondly, Lennox Lewis and Vitaly Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko, Vitaly's little brother, and British sensation David Haye will meet to decide the heavyweight championship of the world. I sense genuine animosity between you two. Why do you dislike David Haye?
You know, the man has been talking a lot in the last years, and the way he walks, the way he talks, it all speaks for David Haye. With earrings, with the flashy flash, the man wanna be actually a wannabe. David Haye is a wannabe. That's what is David Haye. In my eyes, and the eyes of a lot of fans too. That's actually his nickname. A wannabe.
Why do you hate Wladimir Klitschko? It seems like you do.
Because he's clearly a dickhead. That's why. You heard him chatting just then. Hasn't got a fucking clue what he's talking about. Just yabbering on about absolutely nothing. The fact is, July 2nd, you're getting knocked unconscious. You're going to be crawling around on the floor like you was against Corey Sanders, like you was against Lauren Brewster. You're going to get that same shock, that same, he's coming to get me. You're going to run out of energy because I'm going to break you down, slow you down, and then take you out. You think you can jab, jab, grab me all night long. It's not going to happen. I've got a remedy for that. And on July 2nd, you're going to see exactly the gulf of difference between, a tremendous little man and a good big man.
A lot of lies. Like, I'm gonna deliver Chelsea Stadium. Nothing was delivered.
How does it make you feel when he presents it as though it's only your mouth that's gotten you the fight?
If he believes it's just my mouth that's got me here, then he's in for a world of hurt. And I hope you truly do look at what I do in the ring and not just what I'm wearing or what earrings I'm wearing, as you can judge me as a man by what I look like. If you're thinking that way, you're thinking real wrong. You got to realize you're in the ring with someone who's so much faster than you've ever been in the ring with. You can't find sparring partners as fast as me. You punch at the angles I do, single punch knockouts, because they would already knocked you out if there was someone. But so you're going to be in the unknown.
The man is the greatest.
Now, as long as you accept, as long as he accepts it, as long as you understand that, I'm glad.
Himself, you know, that he's the greatest. He's actually already the champion. He already beat the Klitschko.
WBA heavyweight champion of the world.
Exactly, he's already champion of the world. And he already jumped on dead bodies of both the Klitschkos and represent himself with the heads cut off.
You're talking about the T-shirt.
The T-shirt that he liked
David
so
Haye
much.
wore a T-shirt. Let's back up. David Haye wore a T-shirt with
holding both of their heads.
Holding both the Klitschko heads.
Cut off, yeah.
And then you saw the bodies. And why did that bother you?
Dead bodies.
That bothered you?
That he's standing on the dead bodies, and Men's Health magazine. It was silly. It was bad. It was definitely below the belt line. Definitely below. There's a certain way of promoting the fight, but that's the way that you don't do. There are certain things that you cannot cross, no matter who you are, what you're doing, where you're coming from.
What's your take on that?
What would you rather me, what other T-shirt, a picture of me stroking him to sleep at night or something? Well, I want the Klitschko's heads, plain and simple. No doubt. You and your brother. And I'm going to have them. This year, I'm going to have both of them. It's going to be a great fight. Oh, it's going to be a great fight. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can cut it with a knife. Oh, I've got a fucking hard on right now. I'm telling you.
I'm looking forward to this fight.
I can feel the fire. I can genuinely feel it. All jokes aside, I'm not joking. I can feel.
You're interrupting again.
You could feel he wanted to punch me in the face across the. I could feel it. I was ready to.
I did get the feeling that you were ready to throw a punch.
I got that same vibe. He's gonna say he wasn't. He's gonna say he wasn't, but I could feel it. My spidey senses were tingling.
Are you predicting a knockout for this fight?
It's gonna be. Unfortunately, David Haye doesn't have quality to take a punch.
Kind of everything, can you, in life?
It's going to be a number 50th knockout.
Are you predicting a knockout for this fight?
I am, yes. You're not ready for go for war. You've never been out of your own comfort zone. The only time you come out of your own comfort zone is when you're getting knocked down and knocked out. That's it. And this fight, unfortunately for you, is going to be exciting. I know you'd like it to be a snooze fest, the cure for your insomnia like the rest of your fights. But this one is going to be entertaining for once.
Were you worried?
About what?
You're worried, you're pumping up yourself. You know, in a way, it's actually a very funny way, but you don't need to be worried. I'm accidentally a champion, and you know, there's like very simple style, jab, jab, grab, and I'm slow and I can't punch. If I were you, I will shut up. Let me do one more thing.
Save for after the fight, man. Before the fight.
He has
do that
one
for.
lesson. Okay.
We can do that
That's
for.
all right.